Back. Um, Happy Sunday. As much as happy this is it's gonna be because, you and I have to go back to doing things in for the office. Not in the office tomorrow, but it's the start of another week, so I'm still not rich, so guess we're gonna have to work. Ah, don't wanna. Anyway. All right. So announcements have made for when the War Within goes live. And let me see what I can get rid of the dates. Let's see here. Let's see. Should have saved it ahead of time. Oh wait, there was an article that showed up from Polygon, and the War Within opens up August 26th. In the year of our Lord Illidan 2024, Dragon Flight is over. Uh, so there's supposed to be for everybody who bought the Epic Edition. So basically those who bought it so that they could do um the beta testing. Sorry, my brain's kind of fuzzing out here. Basically we got there's supposed to be a I think it's like 2 weeks ahead where we get to actually play earlier than everybody else. So everybody who's beta testing right now will get a chance to get in a bit earlier on this. So that's pretty good. Oh, this is a cool video. Hang on, let me try to pull this up for everybody. Hang on. Let me get a captcha. Let's see. Let's go. Nope. Slow down. Slow your roll. Yep. Sure. Do it. The video. Holy cow. Hang on. I might have to put up another. So let's kill that. And okay, let's see. That will work. Okay. I'm getting there, chat. There we go. Sorry. Let's see here. Let's fix this a little bit. Okay. First, you're blocking everything. It's the back. Thank you. And you need to fit. There. Sweet. All right. This looks really cool. Let's paint.
In darkness, slumbers and dreams. And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
We will never be slaves!
And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth, at last, awakens.
All right.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
She's not minor Void Lord then. I think we underestimated Xelatoth. Yeah, wait, I think we've seriously underestimated her. There's something else about her. Okay, she's gonna be awake. Okay, so Azeroth is awakening. But Xel'Toth says it's hers to take. That's not a minor Void Lord. She's more than anything else. I think she's a commander. Wait, how did she even get into that? She was locked into that dagger all that time. How did she get out? Wait a minute. I mean, how did she get put in there? Hello, Kalia. How you doing? Wait a minute. Let me see. Xel'Toth. Me. That's bad within a dagger. Yeah. Dates back to the old God's Black Empire. Claw de Charge. There's too many theories of where she comes from. Remains of a forgotten old god consumed by kin. Other theories say it's the Claw de Charge. The time comes soon. So maybe the dagger mentioned Agmat's dream journal. Yeah, I remember that quest. Let's see. Holy cow! Well, that's cool. Zolototh is voiced by Claudia Christian. And if anyone's a super nerd, that's Ivanova from Babylon 5. Shit, we finally found out who she plays. Oh my god. Oh, I love that woman so much. I love her so much. Like, her shit is so fucking awesome. I love her. Oh my god. I back during the plagued era, um they had conventions by Zoom at the time, and I bought time to talk with her and Walter Koenig from the original Star Trek. Koenig and I kind of go back because I met him first when I was a teenager, but I digress. Anyway, so she and I were just girl nerding over this, that, and the other. It was hilarious. I oh, she's an awesome person. I thought, oh, that's well, you got top quality acting right there. Top quality, worth every penny. Pay her well and tip her twice. Thank you. Okay. No fangirling. But it's I there's so much of a mystery about her, and then the Zolototh and her lot being locked away in a dagger, and her trying to claim Azeroth as her own. I'm not sure now. I'm starting to wonder if she's not somebody who is supposed to have been a lot more powerful. Now remember, her dagger was was used against Nazoth and weakened him so that we could shoot him with the full power of the engines of creation that uses a part of Azeroth's power, right? So the ending scene for that, let me let's see here. Hang on. On Nazoth. So it was Rathian who used the dagger to rip a hole open in Nazoth to expose him. Yep.
Team champion, Through your flesh, my Black Empire is reborn.
Don't listen to his lies! You don't belong to him! You're a child of Azeroth! Her strength is your strength!
Attention! New anchor point acquired.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Acknowledged. Firing sequence initiated.
Hold on, champion!
See, so we destroyed him in his realm, right? So he's not coming back. N'Zoth is not coming back. There is no way. We destroyed him in his realm. That's why you saw the whole empire just crumble. Okay? All 4 World Destroyer beams channeled through us, and we killed him. Okay? He's not coming back. But that was the dagger that Xalatoth was in that made him be cut open, right? So, yeah, she's a mystery, and I have no idea what's going on. I tend to think she's not going to be like the end villain for just this one part. She's going to be there till probably the end of the second X-Pack for this World Soul trilogy, is my guess. What I'd love to see is in the second X-Pack for that. What I'd love to see for it is that we know that we freed Ashara from being tortured by N'Zoth. She opened up a rift to the Void Lord homeworld, their dimension, and walked through it. So she's over there somewhere. Now, they said that midnight was supposed to be the time where we're supposed to be uniting the Elven kingdoms, and that includes the Naga. So what if she comes back and she's like, nah, bitch, Azeroth's mine, you know, and tries to get it back. You know what I mean? I'd love to see her back. I'd love to see that be the thing that brings her back, is that she's got to kick Xalatoth's ass to the door. Wait a second. There we go. There we go. So that's what I'd like to see. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think Xalatoth is as minor as they were originally saying she was. I think she's a bigger threat than we've ever expected. And I'm almost oh, I just thought of something. What if we're taking a Ghostbusters route, because they had mentioned something about the World Eater from the Void? And she's really the gatekeeper. Now the weird thing is that I noticed that the badge that she has, the amulet that Xelothoth has, is a purple version of the Azeroth disc that we used during Battle for Azeroth. It's like almost exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it is the same, right? So I will have to see what the connection is there. I'd also like to see that that whole scene where N'Zoth is trying to corrupt you so that you don't kill him. And then you get hit with Azeroth power, and it's like, you gotta remember that you're a child of Azeroth. Is that the moment she claims you, like she did claim the Aspect Dragons? It kind of made them their own, made them her own. They gave them their powers back. I have a feeling that Azeroth is trying to claim everything she possibly can to defend herself. And they did confirm that, yes, this is going to be the time where she awakens. She was already awake. I mean, she was dreaming through the most part of it. Through Kata, through Battle for Azeroth, she was dreaming. She is starting to awaken from then on. And then from the last Titan, then she's going to come about. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. I almost can't imagine them ending World of Warcraft. It's entirely possible they do, because it's been around for so long, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, Final Fantasy XI still exists, and I can't even tell you how many X-Packs there are for that game. It's over 10. Easy. So, I don't know. It's one of those, it's gotta happen sometime, and we've been slowly getting to the point where it's going to happen. What happens after that, game-wise, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Alright. Enough of me and my rambling. But I just got kind of sidetracked because... I got kind of sidetracked because of, just the way they were talking about Xelothoth in that video. Hey, King. Oh, you'll get 35 levels easy. I mean, as long as you have the time to do it, but you know what? I tend to think that they're going to have, oh my god, he's awesome. Adam Ant? Or Adamant or Adam Ant? I'm not sure. See, I'm old. I'm thinking the singer. I don't know. Anyway, distractions. And my screen went blue. Hang on. I go blue on here. Oh, come on. Why? Why are you doing this? All right. Gotta try again. Try harder. Okay, hang on. They got 70 days. They need to hurry. They need to hurry up and get the beta stuff fixed because this is kind of weird. This is messy. I tend to think in this X pack we're going to take out Nerubians. This is supposed to be the last empire. Ah, come on. What the hell? Why is it doing this? Every time the screen resets, it does this shit. Well, that's why I erased everything. Here we go. At least do that. At least recognize my graphic card. Can you do that? Jeez, oh man. Yeah, that keeps resetting too. What? Holy cow. And then the screen is stuck. Awesome. Let's see. Oh my god. What? What? They did this yesterday too. I was hoping that changing the graphics might do something. This is annoying. Alright. Try again. Try harder. See, I'm willing to bet that they're going to, once it gets closer to launch of War Within, I'm willing to bet they're going to have an XP boost. Okay. Alright. And it's going blue again. Nice. Still got a picture. For now. Why is it resetting so much? Oh, mother. Of course. I'm able to set up the 3D acceleration. I set it up so you wouldn't be doing the 3D acceleration. If this keeps acting up, I may just go ahead and do something else because this is so frustrating. This has been happening every freaking night. Right. I know, isn't it cute? Look at those horns! He's a beautiful baby! Look at him! Look at the clippings because his horns are that big. I loves him. There's a lot of cute critters in this one. I'm impressed. They need to make more plushies. Either that or, you know, somebody on Etsy better get going on it. Because they can make some serious bank. From me. If they make those plushies. I love my plushies. Council can bicker all they want. The true heroes are those that go out and make the world a safer place. Thank you, hero. Oh, that was nice of you. There's no gear. It's so weird. Was it in the tower? Who wants to roll for initiative? Doesn't this look like first one shit? Or are these just gaming dice? I mean, this really looks like gaming dice. It kind of looks like they're alluding to first one stuff, but I can't be sure. Now, what's with all this emerald? Emerald-like looking stone. Station Hall.
Attacks continue across the Isle. We cannot respond to them all.
Nor can we rebuild the Coreway without help. The Unbound.
They broke their oaths. We do not need them.
There's somebody here with the name of Elrond Lusk. Is that actually the dweeb? Challenge him to a duel and watch him lose badly. Then he can have a fit on X. I'm gonna pretend it's him and I want to beat his ass so badly. I want to give this guy a wedgie. Anyway.
Do you have an appointment?
I'm supposed to have an appointment? Who was your secretary? Oh wow, look at them shoulders. It's got ghost wolves popping out of it. That's so cool. Damn. I want to have a like organ that has that. But you have to be a druid. Inspect.
Go where the edicts lead.
Let's see here. Shoulder. Great wolf outcast companions. Shaman. There are shaman shoulders, but they don't say where they drop. I'm going by what this says with veteran. It's got to be something in Dragonflight. Oh, man. How would you like to have, like, a Worgen who is completely Logosh out in armor and stuff? That would be kind of cool.
Conversation initiated.
Well, thank you. Pilgrim's vigilance has kept us all safe all these years, but today we need help.
I have work to do.
No, it doesn't. I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornagal and our declining population. Stormward Bilgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. The carway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us. Yeah, I think you need to explain yourself, bud, because I'm new here, and I know
The
nothing.
eternal titans sculpt your path.
We have never seen the likes of you before. The Earthen are forbidden to leave the Isle, so tell me about the Council.
The titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornagal. But the titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps.
Okay, so why? I mean, we know that the Titans abandoned everything here. Why? Well, they were all killed. Okay, my bad. They didn't really abandon everything. They were killed by Sargeras. So the Unbound broke away from their programming. Why do we need this carway? They said that it leads to Azeroth herself, or some part of her. So, why do we need this? Sorry, I'm messing with stuff. Okay, all good. So, and then The High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. I don't know what a Ringing Deep is. And a High Speaker... Is that like what Magni was doing? Did they disappear almost at about the same time that he decided to...
The edicts must be followed.
Hello? Oh, God.
Must go. Apologies.
Hang on. Let me get out of range. I'm not getting out of range of him. What the f... There we go. Again.
You address the Council Ward of Dornagal.
I have no idea if that'll make any sense, but...
We
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Corway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
Called it! This won't be about Zolototh. She'll be part of it, but she's not the big thing. It's the Nerubians. Uniting the dwarves. Get rid of Nerubians once and for all. That's what we're doing in this X-Pack. Bam! Got it. Got it in one.
The Alliance has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength.
With my dad and Anduin weakened and Ilaria nowhere to be found, it's up to us to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Zolototh. But we can't get to the Nerubians without the Corway. And we can't repair the Corway without the Earthen's help. If Merrick's thinks that this Edelgon and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Corway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen my smile and put on a diplomat hat. Are you with me? Yeah, it's better than
The
fighting.
Dark Irons will. If this Edelgon can fix the Corway, we should seek it out.
You are correct. Stormward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me. If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
No idea where I'm supposed to be going, but here we go. I thought we were supposed to have new animations for mounts that weren't our dragons. Not just have every mount fly exactly like our dragons did. It's the exact same animation. I thought it was
Come
supposed
on,
to be new.
Ebona. Stay with me.
Go away, bozos. Shoot! I can't see shit.
Greetings, Outlander.
Eh. Well, she wasn't that hard to find. Adelgon tends to Ibona, a gravely injured Earthen, in the geothermal pool. Their focus directed solely on her wounded friend, she does not notice your approach. So let's be stupid. Are you Adelgon? Uh-oh. Oh, for real-time cutscene. Baelgrim and Adelgon. Baelgrim leads Moira to Freywold. They are introduced to Adelgon, the former Stone Ward, who Baelgrim hasn't seen in thousands of years. It is a tense meeting that Moira must diffuse. Dun, 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 dun. Needs to be in an angle. Misses the epicness if it's not at an angle curling up the screen. Sorry, guys. Don't work very well. Anyway. Just my nerd hat for a moment.
The Unbound welcome all.
Oh, she's got a beard! Do you know how badly I want to make one of these and name her Cherry? If you know, you know. If you don't know, Discworld, read it. Great story. Very big story. Read it anyway. Very good. Okay, it seems I have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out.
Follow what drives you.
The Rubian attack, your meteoric fall, and now Baelgrim is here? Baelgrim needs more hands for his coreway, but I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow like Moira arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. Oh, Don't tell me it's her son. Little Barney Rubble. I'm calling him Barney Rubble from now on. He looks like him. Took a path west to a nearby cave. I would be in your debt if you found my people.
Come back and share your...
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
He's just a little ray of sunshine as he is. Why do I have mail in here? Brew of the Month Club has followed me here. Okay. Okay. Alright, calm down. Alright. Let's go see what we got here.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me!
Bran? What are you up to, Bran?
The answers are here. I can feel it.
I can't express how relieved I am to see you again. I went exploring and found Freywold village. They've been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Gorway and Dalaran attacks. It smacks of a coordinated effort. These Earthen need our help, but I cannot do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest. So how about it? Come on, Bran, let's do it again.
Stock up on supplies before we head in.
Rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items. Oh, look at this. Neat. They brought back the companion system. I love it. So what's we got? Combat roll. Bran uses his gun to fire range attacks at the enemies. Bran launches a volley of snacks at injured players, restoring a moderate amount of health over 2 seconds. While Bran is low in health, he will deflect all attacks and take 30% less damage for 5 seconds, but he will be unable to attack. Bran feigns death when being attacked or if players escape combat, tricking his enemies into ignoring him. After exiting combat, Bran builds a campfire that increases the versatility of those nearby by 1 and allows cooking. Bran uses his gathering tools to help players find additional gold or herbs, fish, leathers, and treasures. Ooh! The Bronzebeard Spirit. Bran will heal for 30% of his maximum health after taking a significant amount of damage for every 15 seconds. Well, let's get him shooting. Oh, I can make him a healer. Or you can be like the bag of snacks.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
Oh my god, he didn't do Leroy Jenkins. Earthcrawl mines. Okay. Is this a delve? This is a delve. Okay. Let's see if we get trapped in here. There is a kidnapped miners from Freywood. Let's go!
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
I see. So that works for us. So this is going to be sort of like the Niflin ones. Okay.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
You have to say. You must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Corway was destroyed. After all, we are the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deep in the mines. What is this?
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out.
Yeah, but we're trying to rescue you. Alright, so let's avoid that. And Brad just walks right through it.
Look around. There's treasure here. Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
Eh. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I was supposed to grab that too. That's right.
everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
Oh, that's how to avoid it. Boop. I see. Okay. My bad.
They're behind us. Watch out.
God, that feels good.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Thanks, sir. Spider Mage, does whatever Spider Mage does. Mislaid curiosity. Okay, money. Fusion of alchemical weave and artisanal prowess. A heady dark alchemy. Crafting read. Interesting. So this is what they mean when he says there's treasure in each of these rooms. Huh. Freshly mined Necrite. This isn't working.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Trying to think here. Okay. There's not an issue with my follower. An issue with this. So we'll pick it up. It's weird. So there's no timer here. We just go ahead and explore as much as we want to. Okay.
That's more like it.
Okay, a piece of Torghast type stuff. Friend, how are you falling asleep? This is your thing, is exploring. Doors are crazy.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
Watch him go like trigger happy when you start firing. Damn. Damn, sir, damn. Respawn point located. Guess so we got a safe point here. Ow! Especially mine. Thrown at my head, parents. Let's see, then I could take that to the bank. Who did that? It's like designed to be a pyramid. Baron, could you maybe like get out of the webs then, sir? 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 Thank you.
There's treasure close by.
Really? I can't imagine. Oh, look at that. There's one up there.
Your mana is looking low. Take a break.
Aw, thanks, man. But it's not that low. It's been worse. Aw. Give me snacky snack. Thanks, man. We've worked together enough times. If it's not smoked, it's not good. With the dad jokes. Damn it. Pick this up yet? No, of course not. There's a treasure chest up there. Ah, shit. Hang on, we're still looting. Does it keep resetting?
Nice find!
I feel like that should be something, but the big mushroom pile over there. I feel like it should be something, and yet I don't know.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Oh, this one. All right, let me see if I can get that one more time. I bet if I found that wrong. Hang on, guys. Oh, just missed it. All right, let me try one more time. It looks like it could work. I just gotta get it right. Oh, he gave me cheese. That's why he made the cheese joke. Oh, okay. Ah, the power of magic. Got it. Whee! So effing magical. Snap spike. There. 73. Ooh, it's better. Alright. Rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubians' general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors. Let's go.
Another ambush.
Shite.
This must be how they captured the others. All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
That's a bit of a right to me.
Found a bit of gold!
Thanks, sir. Ah, fuck. They threw me in it! Shut up! Okay, the spell slinger is a lot better than the way they described it. When they described it to me and something that they sent me, I thought it sounded very boring and very much like what they did with frost mages.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Thanks, sir. Bit more cheese. Mages function on cheese. Damn right. Okay, these delves are not that bad. I kind of like this.
I need to get closer.
God.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
This is a delve. just had it.
It's too far away.
Thanks, friend.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
So this is a delve. So it's called Earth Cold Mines. Yep, with the Carter Earthen. Rescuing them from Nerubians. I kind of like this. This is actually pretty cool. Sure the carway is never repaired.
Interesting.
What? Okay.
Fantastic.
Might need that. Okay, you heal up, Bran.
Give me a moment, champion.
There you go. That's down there. A bit of something. Tastes good. Just Bird blink vial. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. But... No. Okay. Time for the boss. No, it actually went well. Okay. That actually wasn't
I'll
too
give you a
bad.
hand with this one.
Ah! I took her over. Woo! Money, money, money. Money. I doubt you're gonna get a lot. Oh, that just rings. So... I don't know, I think I can consume up a lot more than that, but... Things. Alright. Not better. Alright, I think we're done here. I've got bigger pockets than that. This will be reset. You know, there's parts of this I didn't loot. Because I didn't know there was looting to be had. So let me... Look, you've been living on the road as long as this tune has. You've got bigger pockets for more gold. That you'll find a way. You will find a way to carry it. Ha! La-da-dee. 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 It's only so much you make from being a murder hobo. It all came back. That's so weird. That's like infinite looting. That's the... Why? Why would it be... To leave a bot. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know. I figure if I do... There we go. I figure if I... No, that doesn't... No, that didn't say it would be reset. I mean, I wandered in that room before and I noticed there were things that were resetting. So I don't know what was up with that.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Boy, that's an old one. What an adventure, and we saved those earthen too. What will you do now?
There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
It wouldn't be dwarfy enough if you can resist a good cave. Honestly.
Keeper's beard! Quarry is overrun with Fungarians!
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn. Speak freely and honestly.
Thank you for saving my people from the Nerubians. Arachnophobic Spelunker Spellsword.
Forge your own path.
We've stabilized most of the injured here, but many of the earthen you return to us have very serious injuries. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that penetrate even our stone skin. Our pools here are inadequate to treat their wounds. However, Hungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers, which makes their takeover of our quarry almost convenient instead of a nuisance. Go there and bring any Hungarians you kill.
Go where you will.
That's pretty cool. I got healed while being in that.
I follow the Council's directives.
The quarry is overrun with Hungarians. All the mining tunnels are collapsed. It would be impossible to get the mines running again without totally clearing them out and rebuilding the mines. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground to scavenge. But we have started repairing the carway, but besides, and grimly looks at the injured, unbound earthen, says, I am needed here, with Adelgon's people, my people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
Conversation turned, Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgon? How can I help?
There.
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
So back into it again. Oh man, it's a high point. Up. Dang it. I see. Back.
Yes, I am
Please
the
hurry.
former Stone Lord.
Some of the injured need immediate care.
Heed the call of the unknown,
Now we can make healing poultices.
as you will.
Here's another guy. There he is.
We protect the people of the Isle.
Collect as much ore as you can. Our people are our priority, but the carway must still be repaired.
I have work to do.
Good. We won't return empty-handed then.
May the edicts guide you.
I will answer your queries.
Last thing I expected today was to see Belgrim, much less get his help. But guess, since the carway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. She begins crushing the Hungarian flesh through roughly in her stone hands. Becomes a masticated pulp, disturbingly quickly. Here, put this with the mud. It will help injured. It will help the injured heal.
Forge, this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Belgrim, your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the Corway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
Do you think he's kind of sweet on her?
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Findorn's face is a mass of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out, but they blink once slowly at you. Damn, I'm strong for a mage! How did I get so strong? And run with him yet, mind you.
I speak for the Unbound,
Right,
but they have no master.
He goes right here.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Where are you? Ebona looks like a pail of rubble. The poultice, a faintly glowing mud-like substance, is holding her together. There. Bona's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement. I ask him, how is Ebona doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Conversation initiated.
Edelgon praises Moira, Belgrim, and finally you. She says, I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders. Or the Oathsworn. Real-time cutscene. Nerubian swarm flyover. The sky overhead is overwhelmed by a huge swarm of Nerubians flying over on the way to the city. Great! Sounds wonderful.
Let's get down to business then.
The Nerubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance.
I dismiss you.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
Can
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it...
Whee!
Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Oh, I don't get a ram? Oh my god, he's got one of those little luck cats from Japan. That's a lucky dude. Oh my god. So cute. Alright, alright. Guess I don't get a ram. Whee!
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
Stupid bugs.
What is your query?
There you are. I'm glad you have arrived uninjured. I am not so lucky. That beast Algon gave me. I'll be glad when Zarin returns.
Be vigilant.
Woohoo! Minute to 73. Pilgrim quakes with fury. Those cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless. And now deactivated. Did they just use the British form of spelling defenseless? Or am I just dumb? Well, I'll grind every last one of them back into the ground. Oh, please,
Fly
allow me to help.
high. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagran and my da are okay. Let's go.
They're probably in the city somewhere.
Communication and... sorry. Hello.
Wenbrent. You're new. Okay. There you are, outsider. I am Wenbrant, tamer of the great cinder bees and creator of Cinder Brew. He squares himself up as if you should be impressed. Continues. I was distributing Cinder Brew to the injured when an idea came to me. I don't advertise this, but aside from the fiery kick that only the Earthen can tolerate, Cinder Brew kegs can need to be handled with a steady hand. You might try to pick one up and drop it in a Nerubian burrow. Oh,
Returning pick up that Cinder Brew keg. I have an idea.
I think I know what your idea is, and I think it's awesome.
Now, toss it in there. Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Oh, I love this. Kill it with GD fire. Yeah! I am so all about this. This is great. clicking and wrong buttons because that was my rotation. Fire no! Oh, right in it. Okay, never mind. Woohoo! I don't want to set the world on fire. Dun, dun, dun. Just set some bugs on fire. Yeah, but the price of what?
Hold on! Help is on the way!
Woohoo!
Find cover, quickly!
Come on, pick it up. Pick up the money. Pick up the money. Ba-ba-da-ba. If I can catch up to one before everybody kills it. There we go.
The edicts are my guide.
It was covered head to toe in Nerubian ichor and blood. He said something about his voice tells you that for the first time you're seeing him happy. My man! Good work. Good gruesome work. Yes, it was. It was fun.
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
Mountains follow me. That was incredible. I think we've been drinking this stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
Damn right.
The mountain lends us its strength.
We know the Nerubians are on Lake with Zolototh. and we have a fair idea where they attacked us in Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earthen, even kicking them when they're down. But why? What do you mean, why? I mean, it seems like it's obvious. Is it because the carway is the key and destroying it wasn't enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the carway, is just what they don't want us to do. We should go back to Donegal and try to piece this together. Yeah, because I don't know if we're on the right track with that.
Anvil.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Obviously. Light on it.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever.
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
Ma'am, I've known you for a very long time. Calm down. The Earthen Council is reunited. Hopefully they can put the past aside and get the carway repaired. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Zalatoth.
You may take your leave.
Okay. These are actually an upgrade. Ancient tool collectors go crazy for these things. Oh my god. Alright, what's up?
Very good to meet you.
The Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the carway. This is a momentous occasion. One for the Archive. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. Oh god. Don't say that. I'm gonna make some of them wander right away, hell away. Oh yeah, see here, the Warband's reputation with the Council of Donegal increased by 2,500, which means all of my characters have that. That's pretty good. Continues, and now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how to organize our workers most efficiently, and have them allocated, and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Adelgon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
Conversing Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
The Earthen is to me. They're bigger than dwarves. No, there's me with Wenbrand. And as a female human, he stands to about my shoulders, maybe a little past it. Whereas you have Moira and her son over here, they're below my shoulders. But they're like, I guess slightly shorter than a human. I'm not quite sure because we're using the female standard. But yeah, they're pretty big. No, this is not my elf. This is my human. Oh, excuse me. Well, they're not even like dwarves, really. They are really their own race, separate from dwarves. It's just convenient to say it that way, but honestly, I wouldn't classify them in the same place. Personally. It's just more convenient, but the long and short of it, they're not. They're not dwarves. Sorry to do this to you guys, but this guy thinks he can hand orders to you. Flop. Oh, thank goodness they had documentation. Okay, so it's just instruction, like how to do it or something. Oop. Guess I'm handing out like blueprints or something. Oop. Are these numbers right? I really hope they're not right. Like, oh god, there's an error.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Where's that voice coming from? There you are.
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
Oh boy. That might be a bad idea. Even with this many workers, the Corway's repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Very well. You are dismissed.
Conversation initiated.
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the Corway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the Corway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornigal in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there.
May the Titans carve your... Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound.
Uh-oh. You may get disconnected. You know what I want to do. But I'm willing to bet if I jump down there, I'm just gonna die. Even if I feather fall. You know I want to do it.
Over here. We will fly to the rookery together.
Ain't that sweet? There's word of troubles in the village of Brambleshire, the base of Thunderhead Peak. Can't abide the place myself. Always wet and rumbling. Bartender Lafsella thought it was worth a look. However, seeing as how the birds fancy the moss that the village produces. She's still green though and might just need a hand.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
Since storm riders are gathered, we will form a perimeter around the Coreway to protect the workers. The Rubians will not catch us unawares the second time. Now when you're ready to go.
Be vigilant.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh, it's for me. Really? Just me? Seems dangerous. Ah shit, here we go again.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
What do I say?
Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Splendid. Ah, personal button. All right. I don't know why the size differences. They're all earthen. But I don't know why this guy's bigger than that one.
Coratite! What are you doing? Stop this!
Have a target.
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy, and it's affecting the Storm Rooks.
I don't know about you guys, but I like to leave clean battle.
I need a target.
Oh, money and XP. So I like to leave a clean dungeon if it's just mine. I don't know if I should touch that, but okay.
While you go through the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Goran, what have you done?
The title, the glory. You'll never deserve to be Stormward!
What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
Alright. We cleared the room. Let's get him. Let's do this. Oh! God, I was nowhere even near that.
You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Jump in, I guess. Gets at that level, I guess. Did I have to go up there to do it? There we go. Still doable. Okay. One. Well, I can see him from here. What? Kidding me? Why do you have to be paying me? No, they're in sight. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you? Lord. I'm going to do this instead. Ha! Fuck you, game. Someone scored? There's one more. Bars. Birdie over there. More birdies. Baby. Oh shit. Okay, looks like we're done. Alright. Yep, we're done.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Gorin on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can.
I I need a target.
Edict has been changed by some dark influence.
Whatever that could be after all this. Can't imagine. Oh, I thought that was the open door. Never mind. This is anything in here? Okay. Hallway. Howdy, boys. I can't see shit now.
Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety. This one. Oh, goddamn room. Damn right. Sometimes, if you want it done right, you leave it to me. The mage!
It looks it. It looks like they didn't give me a choice to like queue for a dungeon. They just put me into a follower dungeon. So I guess they just want to test that instead of, you know, playing with a bunch of people who are just going to race their way through it. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Bozo. What you doing?
Gorin, you have betrayed your directives as an Oathsworn and a Stormrider. I will not let that stand. Forever cursed by what you have wrought here.
He didn't say anything. I wonder if he's supposed to. New ring. I wonder where the gear is. Oh, this looks healthy. What the hell?
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Stormriders is more powerful here.
Okay, it looks like there's supposed to be a scene here. Can we do it from here, or we have to jump again? Looks like we gotta jump. Joy. Bonk. What did I just jump my ass into? Wait. Oh, there's water below. Okay. Good. Good to know. And there's a hole blast into this. That's terrific. I didn't think that one was broken. The followers. There was nothing wrong with the followers. The NPCs that I gotta beat up is the problem. Yep, this is a follower. The put me into a follower dungeon. I'm guessing they want to test that to see if it's working properly. Yeah, that would be nice, but... It's only in certain instances do you have an entourage to help. Holy moly!
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
We're getting there, sir. Oh, those oracles make my skin crawl.
Destroy it.
Oh my! Wow! That's the thing that happened. Alright. Let's do this. Oh man. Woo! Why not?
The corruption has been eliminated, but we were too late. Nearly our entire order has been wiped out. The Storm Riders can protect Dornegal no longer.
Oh boy.
Let us return to the Council. I must report to them.
Pants. I have pants. I'm not in Clean now, we'll clean up in here. Well. issues. Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see, where do I turn this on?
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders.
Especially after we used it to blow them up. Kaboom!
I bid you welcome.
The entire rookery? I see. At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption has spread to Dornigal.
I have work to do.
Do you require aid?
With my Storm Riders inactive, Dornigal is undefended, save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornigal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture Xerix in it. I have a plan. Some cutting plan!
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
Wow, you can totally be like murder hobo here. Skip conversation. You can discuss this amongst yourselves. There's so many ways you could skip this. I guess this could be, you know, if you're playing... Oh my god, that owl is gorgeous. That's a shapeshift form. This makes me want to roll a druid. And a shaman. I'm not a big fan of them, but that really makes me want to roll one. That is beautiful. As I say, I saw a number of times where you could skip this. Now I figure that if you're using like your companions and you've already seen everything, because I believe this storyline is going to be the same whether you're playing Horde or Alliance, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm guessing it's, you know, better if you just want to skip it because you've done it. Or you just don't give a shit. I don't know. Alright. Continue. We cannot trust that the Nerubians will keep away from the carway once it's repaired. We must strike at their forces before they can muster another assault.
May the Titans carve your path.
Please don't.
They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Okay.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
I'm sorry, why is Illyria here? When did she show up? Where have you been? Now you're getting yourself involved in this?
I follow the Council's directives.
Oh, I know. I know why she's getting her ass involved. She's going, well, now that there's Void involved, well, then you have a use for me. Yep. Time for my expertise, right? Oh my god. Alright. Then it's settled. We will make our stand at the Cinderbrew Meadery.
Conversation terminated.
Archer friend is right. We must eliminate Xerix and his forces and if the carway is to remain safe. My archer friend. She didn't say anything. I don't know. Let's head to Cinderbrew Meadery at once.
Fly high. Strike true.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
She didn't say anything until just now. That's... Yep. Time to tell him. See, this is truly the point of doing beta, is that you test this out, you see there's a problem, you let them know that there's a problem there, and then hopefully by the next patch it's going to be fixed. We're trying to make a smooth game here. That is truly the point of doing this. And I personally care enough about the game that I want to actually have the chance to help improve it, so... To the stage manager? Nearby? Well, the thing is that it can be this bad because between Dragonflight and them working on War Within, they axed a lot of people out of development for any more games, especially Warcraft. There was a load of layoffs. Right now, we don't have Christy Golden working on this because they let her go earlier this year. So that could be half of the grammatical mistakes that's going on here. So a lot of the damage that is in here is that we're at, they call this beta, but we're really at the end stage of alpha for it to be acting this way. Because I've been through a beta a couple of times where it was the very tail end of alpha. I got in like really early, and there would be no textures on items. There'd be just blocks floating in midair for when there's supposed to be something. It's just the placeholder. I've seen storylines being changed from the testing area to when it went live. I've seen a lot of this stuff. True, they don't. I mean, that's why we don't have any real cutscenes right now. They could be still working on it. They may not be. I don't know. Maybe it is ready. We won't know. was there for Pandaria beta. I try to remember how long have I been doing it. Did I start in Kata or did I start in Pandaria? I've pretty much done beta every single X-Pack since like either Kata or Pandaria. I just can't remember. Yeah, the War Within goes live August 26th, I think it said. So not very long now. So there's a lot of things that they're going to need to fix before this is ready to go. And because of all those layoffs, that's why we're having a lot of problems right now. But with us testing the game, and hopefully these other people are sending in reports on it, each patch, each week is going to change the game as it goes, so that the next person who goes and does the beta, hopefully it's already smoothed out and everything is fixed. Yeah, I know everybody loves to say that I bitch too much about things and that, but it's because I care. I truly care that this game is going to be good. I love this game. You know? So, I just want it to be a good thing. So, that's why I put a lot of effort in sending in loads of reports, grammar corrections. This seems a butt busted. This doesn't look right. You know, things like that. And hopefully that whoever is still left there to man the pumps can fix it. You know? So. Why are you standing on the... I hate these people.
It is my oath-sworn duty to
Some of
protect
these
the
gamers,
Coreway.
man. Like the Titans and the Nerubians have not made their move to take the mead yet.
May the edicts guide you.
Serve your purpose. At least they don't say purpose. Holy cow. They're not triggering me with the frickin' purpose. Jeez. Every time I kept hearing that, I was like, what are you talking about? And then it finally dawned on me. And I'm like, oh. Crap. So you know what the purpose is, right? The Titans built like half of the races to defend Azeroth, right? Regardless if we became squishy or not, we're still doing it. That's our purpose. Crazy. Alright. With all these Cinderbrew kegs here, this meadery would burn hotter than the forge grounds if they were all ignited. I surmise that's why Rembrandt's kegs are made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from the inside if we lead fuses into each of them. Those ropes the workers left around should work in a pinch. Exactly.
I have work to do.
Look, you can blow up my life's work if it's our only choice, but I will not put my workers in danger. Good man. This was the path we all chose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Nerubians for it. Tell them that I said that they need to get out of here immediately. And if a single one of them gets so much as chipped, the council will have a lot to answer for.
Let's come. Are you sure this will work, Baelgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
I hope this is a meter to come back to. My god, the ale's alive here too. Damn. Yeah! Rogues needed nerfing lots of times. That's for damn sure. I agree. Ones who ruined Death Knights, I'll tell you. I didn't think I was gonna love the bearded women looking ones as much as I do. I freaking love them. Damn. What do I do? What do I do with the rope? Use is connected to kegs. Ah, damn boat. Oh. Gotcha. La-da-dee. La-da-dee. Go.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
Glad to hear that they had sense to clear out without much of a fuss.
Follow no directives but your own.
Damn right. Xerix will fall by my hand. It's my directive. It is my will.
May the edicts guide you.
Term. The meadery is evacuated and the explosives are primed. It's time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriot is by the Nerubian burrow north of here. She told me her directive is to keep watch over it in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far, they have not made a move and may now need coaxing. Take this keg of cinder brew to the burrow. Tossing it in should stir their nest. Rendezvous with us back at the meat yard. Quickly. After that.
Beeve, set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
Got it. That way, huh? Allergies have been kicking my butt all summer. I don't like it.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders.
I see you're doing nothing. Usual.
Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
Oh my goodness. Pardon me a moment. I need to cough. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, as I was watching, like, previews, we watched a video early on in the stream, and I was like, I bet that we're not really getting after Zolototh right away. She's probably going to be near the end. Because I think we're underestimating her. I think she's a lot worse than what we were led to believe she was. So right now the big bad is going to be the Nerubians. I'm not sure how much more there's going to be. I don't know if there's others planned. Hey, you know what? Let me see something here. Let me see it. So, here are the dungeons we've got so far. These are probably all we're gonna have. We just see there's a Cinderbrew meadery, which we're probably gonna be leading up to here. City of Echoes. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a new model. Okay. So we have I'm gonna guess he's like, why would a Kultiran be here? Ipa? Oh my god. Why goblins though? City of Threads. Yeah, I tend to think that in this one, this is the last of the Nerubians on Azeroth in total. Apparently all of the others are completely destroyed. Oh god, what is that? Why does it look like it's just got loads of, like, haphazard bones and organs in there? Ugh. Okay. So, yeah, I tend to think they're the last ones we're gonna take it out. Oh my god. Kobolds. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Underground Goblin Sanctuary. Well, that's interesting. I didn't hear about that one. So I find this one interesting, okay? So sorry, I don't know why my screen keeps stopping on my other screen. It just I don't know why it's working the way it is, but it just keeps freezing for some reason, and I just want to make sure everything's still working. I think it is. But a long time ago, I don't even remember what expansion that was in. We had this little quest where we went into a cave to deal with kobolds like this. Right? These guys. Alright, is it? Yeah, kobolds. Keep thinking I'm thinking the wrong thing. And this is where we learned about the Unotagna candle. And they had a big, huge candle in there. You snuffed it out, and something like that came out. And you had to take it out. So I tend to think that since we have this completely skippable, which I don't even know why they make it, like, into current content again. Because I mean, either if you play, I know there's some kobolds here, but I mean, as long as you know about the whole thing about them, you don't take their candles, and you find out why they actually are using it to keep the darkness away, and this is the darkness, right? So I don't know why they made it into a dungeon. It's like I've already known this about. Already the sacred flame. It was built for ardent worshippers to contemplate the mysteries of the Emperor's vision. Oh boy. The acolytes have become withdrawn from the people of Merodar, looking down upon them with disdain for their weak faith. Sister Edna Blaze has called for help to investigate what secrets lay hidden in the inner sanctum of Prioress Murphy. Murphy? Wow. These names. It's possible they reskin stuff. Yeah, that's where you first find out about the you don't take candle from the kobolds. And they, every time you run into them, they say the exact same thing. It was just that you found out about why in one of the aspects, and I can't for the life of me remember where they put that in. So I tend to think they reintroduced it just so that people had that funny little story, I guess. I don't know. Guess it's as good as mine. Yeah, but we got them here. I don't know if we're gonna get them into the... Oh my god! You know what? Has anyone here watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine? She looks like Kai Wynn. That's kind of awesome. I like that. Yeah, she was a villain in that one. Speaking of the high and mighty ruler, holy ruler, who's really a bad person. Yeah. The Dawnbreaker, not the Dawn Treader? Okay. Wrathy have completed construction of their flagship, the Dawnbreaker. A new warship designed with the firepower to turn the tide in this endless war against Aj Kahet. The ceremonial ship launching is about to begin, and General Steelstrike has requested the appearance of heroic outsiders to witness this historic launch. Sounds like a bad time for everyone. Yipes! Oh my god, somebody get me in the raid. I need some hairspray and a lighter. I'll take care of this real fast. God damn, that's ugly. Just did the rookery. Stone vault. Edna. Nice. Ah! That's not Magni. So, I might be right here. Now, they were talking about a high speaker that had disappeared. I was wondering when he disappeared. Would it be about the same time that Magni decided that he needed to talk to Azeroth herself? Back at the beginning of Cataclysm? But now she's not speaking to him anymore, apparently. It says here, Void Speaker, so he's corrupted. Oh, this should be interesting. Alright, let's look at raids. We have 2 in place. Or maybe just 1. I don't know. Let me see. Not filled in yet. I mean, we are in Kazelgar, so these might be... These might be, world bosses, I guess. Yipes! Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay, he's got a bit of that, Okay, first of all, partially trained. Second of all, he kind of looks like the same designs as Dazzalor. Which would make sense. I mean, we're kind of close to it. Alright. Nerubar Palace. Deep within the kingdom of Kahet lies Nerubar Palace, Queen Ansarak's seat of power. From this shadowed throne, Queen Ansarak has tightened her grip on her Sureki followers, leading them along a dark path to a new future. As her paranoia grows, the members of the conspirator's severed threads launch their final gambit against Ansarak's rule. Faceless ones. Forgotten Harbinger. I can't speak today. It's getting late for me. Okay, that's sick. That is awesome looking. Oh, man. Won't be a playable race. We're gonna have to kill them all. I can't even see so big. I can't scroll in and out here. Yikes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they've been mixing Protoss into this game for quite a while, haven't they? This would be pretty cool. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, that's hideous. Okay, I didn't play StarCraft. Jayla did, but I did not. So I'm gonna get those mixed up. Pardon me. God, that's ugly. Looks like 606. Upgrade level champion 4 out of 8. For normal mode, mythic is up to 632. Looks like at least that's fully upgraded. Huh. Something tells me that I don't know why we got a decent number of dungeons, but we only have one raid. I'm wondering if they're making these last X packs like shorter. Huh. Yeah, that might be it. I don't know. I don't know what the end is going to be, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's very possible they're just not going to show everything right now. You know, I did see a preview of this. I don't know about me wearing a hood to make me look like a Cyclops. The rest of it I love. I'm not sure about the Cyclops looking thing, but the rest of this is nice. I like this. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that to drop. I'm still waiting for them to do about the whole thing that was prophesized about the light and void. Maybe at we'll have that at the last Titan. I don't know. I can only predict from what little I've been seeing at this point. And you know, my predictions are as good as it's gonna be from what I can see from playing through here, you know. Um so far I'm enjoying this. Um but yeah, I'm not sure how everything is going to end. I have a few predictions, but that's about it. But yeah, it's getting late for me because I'm on the East Coast here. Um, so far I'm enjoying this. And the story seems pretty compelling. They do have a bit of problems going on. But otherwise I'm enjoying this. Yeah, here's hoping. I'm hoping this is going to be good. And if this is going to be signaling the end of the um, MMO, that's fine too. I just hope it's a good ending. You know what I mean? I'd rather it be a really good one. It's hard to say because I already now certain MMOs have ended, say like Star Wars had, but Final Fantasy 11 is still going on. They have a lot of expansions for it. Nope. 11. Kid you not. 11 is still alive and well and playable. I'm impressed. That was my first MMO. So I'm kind of impressed that it's still going and it has easily over 10 expansions to it. Um I I would like to try to get back into that just for fun and games basically. But the thing is that the graphics are so bad on it. I need a add-on to smooth it out and make it more modern looking because it looks so bad and it hurts my eyes. It's so bad. But but yeah, Final Fantasy 11 is still going. Oh really? Yeah. Wait, is it a standalone game? It's not part KOTOR. It's standalone. It's not the MMO. I'm curious. Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars. Right. I'm familiar with it. I've played it a bit. I get those mixed up. All right. I get those two mixed up name wise. I know, like, I know where it was sent. Where, no, I know where it was, um, what period in time it is in Star Wars. It's just a matter of, you know, which game is which. Oh, but yeah, World of Warcraft 2 would be a terrific idea, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. Honestly, it would be nice. It would be a good idea because um when they had people working on World of Warcraft Classic, they realized how much, you know, bubblegum and tape was put together to make it work. So when they were trying to update it, it was like a gigantic mess, and they're like, "Is this a bug? No, no, this works. Is this a bug? No, no. This is not a." They forced it to work, basically, is what I'm saying. Um, so honestly, if they want to keep updating the graphics and stuff like that, they really do need a new engine to run it on. Oh yeah, the Activision is a curse. And now it's part of Microsoft. So, I mean, it's extra cursed. I mean, you can't get more cursed than this. Um, you know, I did okay, did y'all hear about the World of Warcraft concert? That's only going to be held in Switzerland? 3 days in Switzerland. I mean, for crying out loud. So I had over the weekend I saw this ad that there was going to be a World of Warcraft concert for the, you know, all the music that was made for it with a choir and everything. And the thing is that they're only going to have it in Switzerland for 3 days. Now, I have been to a number of different video game concerts. I've been to like Pokemon, I've been to Final Fantasy. Amazing. Really great. but I so love the music of Warcraft. And I was really hoping we'd get that, but we kind of got it, but we'd have to travel out of America to even see this. Now, it kind of bugged me that an American game can't have an American concert, whereas a Japanese game can easily have an American concert. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what their decisions are. I don't understand what their thinking is. I don't think they understand what they're doing. And the other thing is that you don't even have a chance to even get a stream of it. You can't even buy a ticket to stream this. So I'm hoping some nice person out in Switzerland is going to like put it up on YouTube so I can actually see it. Um Oh no, yeah, I tend to think that the buyouts have been basically just to get into esports harder, whereas like Bobby Kotick was trying to do that big time. Um the only thing that will really work for esports is Call of Duty. Um I I really don't know what's going to happen with everything. Oh my god. Escape by EverQuest to get WoW to die. Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah, Overwatch can be esports because, it's like Fortnite in a way, but Fortnite is weird. Um, but ever since they got like the first person shooter type stuff, that's always been kind of monetized, really. Um, but see, the problem is that since Blizz had all that issues behind the scenes and it finally got aired, I tend to think that made them vulnerable. And to try to look like, yeah, look, see, we're fixing this, they sell the company. Now that Microsoft has bought what is Activision Blizzard, um, that's where I find things to be a little dicey. Now, basically, um, in the entertainment industry, there is a thing where they make things that are doomed to fail. I've seen that with a lot of small properties that I enjoyed, and like deliberately made a product that was so bad that there was no way to make money off of it. Or there's also the way of they make it disappear into their archives and go, well, it's not really making that much money for us, so we're just going to shelve this, and now it becomes a tax write-off. So when they do these tax write-offs, they're basically claiming that they're making a loss on a lot of the products that they're doing. I don't think they're trying to make Warcraft doomed to fail at this point. For them to pull out Mercer into this, probably getting his name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm tired. But I mean, for pulling in old names, but getting rid of other ones, it seems a little, I don't know, a little dicey. I tend to think that, you know, since this was his creation, he's going to actually pull off an interesting ending. But if push comes to shove, Microsoft could still make the ending be one of those unsatisfying endings and make it seem like a doom to fail. And then it's like, oh, well, you know, we lost money on this. Government should pay us because, you know, we're suffering over here. And they're not. Big business is very shady. And for being a legal secretary who went after big businesses, I understand exactly how nasty and shady they are, and it's not a pretty sight. So cross fingers, cross eyes, cross toes, anything. Hopefully everything is going to turn out really well, and then we see what happens later on. Especially since if they're catering mostly to the end game type people, yeah, I'm a legal secretary. Actually, you don't need to have any training to be a legal secretary. You just kind of learn the job as you go. And honestly, I hate working with attorneys. uh, you get the best that you can for a office, but honestly, working for them is not fun. Mine is like decent, but still it's hard. It's hard to deal with. So, yeah, I've been practicing the extent of law for almost like 20 years, for as much as I can without a degree. So I've seen what companies do. I've seen how they weasel their way out of paying. I've seen a lot of stuff, and they're disgusting. I really hate big corporations. I could go on, but anyway, this looks pretty good. I'm kind of interested to see how this is gonna go. Um, and just keep my fingers crossed for something good out of this, you know? I really do. Um, so that's all. I'm already past my time. I need to go to bed. Because kids, you know, that job that I just mentioned, I got that in the morning. So, luckily I don't have to drive. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on tonight. Um, but yeah, I have 2 days that are remote, and the rest of the days I go into the office. So, at least I don't have to worry about being too sleepy. I just gotta get some coffee because I know that I have to go to my physical therapy in the afternoon after work, so I have to be awake enough to drive for that anyway. But anyway, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining us this week. Thank you for bearing with me trying to get War Within beta to start actually work. It was a bit dicey every single day, but we finally got it to move and we were able to play it. We'll probably do that again next time. We're on Thursday through Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6 p.m. Pacific. And we'll see what happens after the next patch week and see if that is anything has improved since then. Pretty consistent schedule. If you're just joining us and you haven't, please consider a follow and hit that notification button so you know when I'm on. Every now and then there ends up being a time where I'm like too sick to stream, or something came up, or I'm going to be out of town. At that, usually I have a notification go up on Discord. We have a link below. Also, exclamation Discord. They will give you a link to our actual Discord, so you'll actually see when I'm actually on and talking. And how many times can I say actually tonight? I'm very tired. But that is the best way to find out when I'm actually going on, or if there's any delays, or I'm not going to be on, or anything like that. We do have a Facebook page, but not as active on that as I am on Discord. We have a YouTube page, but it's pretty sparse right now. I'm putting up some VODs as I can when I have the time of all the Twitch streams onto there. I'm having some difficulties with my video editor. I need to find a different program, but because some of them turn out really bad. But I'm trying to update that as best I can, and I have been planning to do other videos where we're going to have lore videos, playthrough videos, book reviews, show reviews, anything like that. Anything nerdy basically is going to go up there. But it's just starting, and if you give that a follow and a notification button, that will push us up into the algorithm, because you know how much the algorithm loves to bury people, especially on here. We're trying to make it to affiliate, and the more eyes on me when we're live, the closer we're going to get. And honestly, I could really use the Basil bucks, because I've paid that man too much for stuff, and I would like to get out of my day job. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's it for the advertising part of the ending. Thank you again for joining us, and thank you again for the new followers. I hope you're enjoying your time here. I really hope you are. All right. I'm going to go to bed because I am freaking tired. Everyone have a good night and good start of the week. And we are going to see you again on Thursday. Take care. Good night.